Hey, what's up? I'm just trying to get everything set up right now. I'll be ready in a minute. Hey, what's up? I'm entering Kenny Beats beat battle today. How that works is I'll have an hour to just kind of make a song from scratch, and it has to incorporate a random sample that you have to put in the beat. And a lot of really good producers are also going to be submitting songs, and there will be like a whole voting phase where they'll narrow the best songs down to the top 10, and then he'll give out prizes to people who end up getting top 10 essentially and play all the top beats. So I'm gonna stream myself just making a song from scratch and trying to submit it into his beat battle here.
know why we're here. You know what we're doing. You know what this is all about. We are having a beat battle right now. We are having a beat battle right now. We are having a beat battle right now. I'm going to give away thousands of dollars worth of gifts to everyone who gets in the top 10. We are all going to make a beat right now. I'm going to give you guys a shitty sample. You're going to take that. You're going to have 1 hour or maybe a little bit less to make a beat. In an hour from now, we're all going to listen to those beats that people submit to battles.don'toverthinkshit.com. We are going to vote on those beats. We are going to vote on what are the best ones. I only want new producers. I only want new producers. If there's people who are in the top 10 or top 20 this week who have already won, I'm stopping battles for 2 months. Just listen. If people fuck this up today, I'm stopping battles for months. I won't do battles for months. I'm being serious. Don't fuck around. Don't take votes away from other people. Do not quit if you win a gift. My time. There's a couple of bad eggs. Don't be selfish. Do not submit. Do not submit. Do not submit if you've already won. If you have won in the top 10, if you have ever been in the top 10, ever, any year, if you've ever won a gift from me, if I've ever given you a gift, do not enter. Do not enter. If we get to the point today in the battle where there's a bunch of people who entered who weren't supposed to, I'm just going to log off. I'm not going to say, oh, you guys fucked up. I'm just going to log off the stream. And there won't be for a very, very, very long time. I'm not wasting my time with you. I've been selfish. I have given you 300 thousands of dollars worth of gifts to producers. All I'm asking for, I'm not asking for money. I'm not asking for y'all to go listen to my music. I'm not asking for y'all to do nothing, but just let someone new win. I want to give away new shit to new people. I don't want to give the same. 1,000 people 10 gifts each. It doesn't make sense. Is that math wrong? That math was not right. Please. All right, we know what the sample is. 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 Now we are going to get it uploaded. Please, no cheaters. No cheaters. No cheaters. Only new producers. Only new producers. Only new producers. If you've ever been in the top 10, do not submit. Do not submit. Do not submit to the beat battle if you've ever been in the top 10. Do not submit to the beat battle if you've ever won a gift. Do not submit to the beat battle if you've already been in the top 10. Do not submit. The battle has been launched. You have 54 minutes. You have 54 minutes. You have 54 minutes. You have 54 minutes. 54 minutes to make a beat. 54 minutes to make a beat. Go right now. You know what your sample is. You know where to get it. Battles.don'toverthinkshit.com. If you need help, battles.don'toverthinkshit.com/help. Only new people. I don't want to hear, I didn't hear, oh, I didn't know. I've just said it 100 times. I'm going to say it 100 more times before the stream's over. Only new people. We only want people who have never won a gift before. If you've won a gift and you submit today, I'm banning you from the stream forever. If you've already won a gift and you resubmit, I'm banning you from the stream in the Discord forever. There's no rebuttals. There's no I didn't know. There's no I made a mistake. I will ban you from the Discord and my Twitch forever. So even if you won in the past, you're kicked out of the finals. If you try to win a second time, you are kicked out of the finals. You're not going to go up for all the money at the end of the season. Shane won $20,000 at the end of last season. You will not be in contention for whatever the end of this season is. Sometimes I'm fucking angry as fuck. By the time I get to Dunkin', I'll only have 20 minutes. Well, you know what? Get an extra shot of caffeine. You never know. Maybe it'll help you. Please, new people only. New people. I give away stuff every single month on Twitch. I'm never going to stop doing it as long as I'm streaming. Please, don't ruin it for somebody else. New people only. New people only. New people only. If you're even wondering, damn, should I submit or not? I'm not sure. Don't. New people only. New people only. New people only. Okay, we're going to have a special guest on stream today. They are too busy to judge the beat battle. Maybe they'll judge a beat battle in the future. But today, we are going to have some of the best producers in the entire world on the stream. Stargate are coming on stream today. Stargate are coming on the stream today. My guys, Mikkel and Thor, are coming on the stream today. Have you ever heard of Stargate? Let me just tell you one thing before you say something stupid. They have 30 Rihanna songs. 30. You don't even have one placement. 30 Rihanna songs. Make some noise for some legends when you see them. A little later in the stream, we are going to invite Stargate onto the stream. They are not familiar with Discord and Twitch the way they need to be, so I told them they should pop on. They have something they want to tell you guys about. They're running something that's unbelievable for music makers, for creators, for people who come on in a little bit. We're going to have a chat. Somebody said something about Remy Wolf in the Discord the other day. Remy Wolf came in the Discord, randomly answered questions for a couple of minutes. If you're a Remy Wolf, W in the chat. I got some plans for some special guests. I got some plans. I got some plans for some judges, for some Discord special guests. Oh, yeah. We're back to special guests. Tom and Alex were here the other day. I brought Remy Wolf in the Discord the other day. She's the absolute best. Remy and I and Thundercat and Dylan went to Steely Dan last night at Hollywood Bowl. Unfucking believable. Unbelievable. But we are bringing... They did play Peg. We are bringing special guests back to the stream. Today, we are going to have a special guest, and it's two producers I just couldn't look up to more. I want to talk about having hits, having longevity, having number one songs, having songs over the span of multiple decades. Like, they've done things far beyond what a lot of the producers have done. They've stayed in the shadows mostly. They've stayed very quiet. They've stayed very to themselves. But there's so much to learn from these two guys. And I was lucky that I got to have sessions with them because they don't fucking need me. They don't need help from anybody, to be honest. So the fact that we even got to get cool was already a bit of a random thing. But Stargate are coming on the stream today. Get some questions ready. If there's anything you want to ask Stargate, if there's anything specific you want to tell them or want me to ask them, start letting me know now. If you don't know who Stargate is, go do your homework. I promise you're going to be shocked. I promise the 30 Rihanna songs they did, plus Black and Yellow by Wiz, are not the only songs you know produced by them. There's unbelievable amounts of huge songs that you guys have done, and that's what just done. But Thor and Mikkel are two guys I really like, not just because they're older versions of me. Fucking legends. you guys about something for a little minute and about an hour from now. Someone said, what was it like working with Michael Jackson? Great question. They're going to come on in about an hour. Stay tuned for that. Even if you got to get a snack, even if you got to do something, even if you're working on your beat or whatever, make sure that you are tuned in when Stargate come in here. They don't pop up a lot. They don't do a lot of content, interview things like this. So, very rare that we're getting them here. I think the last thing they did was mix with the Masters. They did a mix with the Masters about, what song was it? So the Sam Smith song. They just produced the Sam Smith's new single, Leave Me Alone. They did it replaceable, but what did it say? What did it say? What did it say? 3-0. Imagine having one Rihanna song. 30. Please tune in a little bit when Stargate come on here. You are going to be very happy if you did. What is the deal with people? Stargater from the stream. You're having a beat battle right now. New people only. If you submit to the battle and you've already won a gift, I'm banning you from the stream and from my Discord forever. New people only. We want new producers that we have never given gifts to only. If you are participating today, you should have never won a gift before. If you've ever won a gift before, do not submit ever again. No matter what. Do not submit to the beat battle today if I have given you a gift. I want to give new gifts.
I have 40 minutes.
It's unbelievably selfish that I already gave you something that costs hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars, and you're coming in trying to win more shit when there's all these other people who haven't even got a shot to get anything yet. Please, open up the lane for new people to get shine. Someone last week really depressed the fuck out of me because they submitted to the battle when they've already submitted many, many times before. No, they shouldn't. And then they sent me a message saying, yo, Kenny, my bad. Shit's just been a little quiet lately. The battle was like the best thing for me. I just wanted to like get that feeling again. I just wanted to like have more people paying attention to my shit again, like the first time. Duh! Oh, you want thousands of people on Twitch to all shout you out and tell you that your shit is amazing and go follow you? Duh! So does everybody else in the chat. You already got it. We already did it for you. We got you hundreds of followers. Gave you something worth thousands of dollars. Shouted you out. I talked about what a great producer you are. Like, duh. Someone was telling me like, oh, man, I just want to get that feeling again that I felt whenever I won the battle, man. I got so much love that day, and it was just like the best feeling. Duh! We're trying to give that feeling to someone new. We're trying to give that feeling to someone else. We're trying to make sure that somebody else today who might not be having their best month, or might not be having a lot of people paying attention to their music, or might not be even sure if music is the thing for them, we're trying to give them the same boost that you got. You know how that felt? So different that day than the rest of the days going on in your career because all these people started paying attention to you and shouting you out and saying how great your shit is. Didn't that feel good? Don't you want someone else to have that feeling? Don't you want someone else to have that feeling? Why would you take that from somebody else? Why would you say, man, that really changed shit for me? Let me go back and get it again. Give somebody else a shot. Give somebody else a chance to succeed. Someone else having a number one song doesn't mean you can't have a number one song. Someone else having a crazy run, getting all these followers and all these places, doesn't mean that you can't have it. Somebody's a little it's not a direct competition versus everybody else. It's not a specific amount of clout, dollars, placements, songs. There's no finite amount of anything. You can absolutely do whatever that person next to you, you don't need to steal their spot to get it. You don't need to take bread out of someone else's mouth to feed yourself. You know what I mean? There's enough bread. Goodbye.
I'm just gonna focus on streaming what I'm working on now. But I'll keep the video going on the bottom right here. Okay, so that's where I'm at. I'm just depending on what they're I'm gonna. Um, it's about the same distance. So I'm gonna ping something on the map. Or go. Yeah, just go. Yeah. So you should see the map now. Oh, hey Dan. You'll see a red X that I placed on the map. Okay, so that's where I established my base. You can obviously establish it. You don't have to. I mean, you can. We can totally do that. So it's either or. So literally every player character gets a castle heart. If you think of a castle heart as like the center of your base, you build out from there. So as the base gets, bigger, or like we level up our castle heart to like a tier 2 castle, the capabilities get enhanced from there, but then you get like 80 additional spaces. So really, like, we could think of it as two things. We could just build one giant massive base and sort of like connect our castle hearts in a way. Or we could all do our own. I think for the sake of like sharing resources and all of that, if we just want to start with one that's established and build out from there, that's probably the way to go. Really? You definitely can. I just wonder if like you didn't, maybe you were too close to mine or. Technically, yeah. Well, let's all kind of get collected here and just go through like the initial steps. It's like just like craft the armor and stuff like that. I think get to the point. Yeah, I'd say the only value of being in that start area that you're at is like they give you an abundance of like skeletons, which is the fight, and bones are pretty early crafting resource. I mean, bones in general actually are a really useful crafting resource. They become kind of the hassle to get later because you need a lot of them. So. Just make sure you're doing like the quest in the top left along the way. And the quest that I feel like is probably the most important one to get to is just get to the point where you've crafted your own coffin and your own stash, and then after that you'll get like, craft your sawmill or workbench, and that's where I'm at right now. Yeah, once you've crafted your coffin and stash, I'd say like at that point, you're established. I'm not. I haven't done any of the bosses. Stone golem and stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I don't know if you're careful when you take them down to throw them out if you need to. Oh yeah, this game feels great. Oh yeah, I love the controls in this game. I'm like, again, I say so, but I'm a huge fan of like Battle Right. I do love the Battle Right Royale, and I think let's just get established with the well. I have 22 minutes.
Okay. Huh? I've just been doing that for 2 days. I haven't really practiced any instruments. Just ad-lib to the metronome. Someone said, Kenny Sitar donated again. Said, me again. Stop. It's not funny. Whoever's been donating and pretending to be items in my studio, I'm sick of it. Someone kept donating the other day and say, Kenny Sitar, please move me by the door.
It's pretty funny.
It's not funny. Remember. We want new people in the beat battle only. You need to be subscribed to be a part of our beat battle. You need to be subscribed to be a part of our beat battle. You need to be subscribed to me on Twitch. So you know why we thank all those generous people? Much like our biggest speakers of the week, another day, Bob, Indigo, Ken, Little, 2 Day. All those people all the time who are gifting subs in here, who are being so generous, those people are allowing a lot of producers into the battle today. We need more producers who are new, who haven't won gifts. Veronica Art is continuing to get something they got from Another Damn Bob. Thank you for doing that, Veronica. Beautiful thing. Those people in here make this stream what it is. They make these battles. Everybody's got work. Everybody's got bills. You've got school on top of those two things, on top of family stuff, on top of personal stuff, on top of trying to have a career in music. So when people come in here and they're generous, and they give a bunch of subs, you got to say thank you every single time. Someone said, Kenny, you're looking like a snack today. I appreciate that. Everybody subbing today for the first time. Go download subscriber rewards. If you're a sub on here, you get free stuff. That's right. You can go get free things right now from my Discord. Samples in the there's no user license agreement, which there normally is when you download samples, which means you agree that those songs are today. New producers who have never won a gift only in the battle today. Drum sounding sick balls. If you downloaded the subscriber rewards today, seen him still as a kid. Someone said, oh damn, you all be wearing Fenty moisturizer? You all are fancy. I'm not on that type of time. Anonymous just gifted a sub. We appreciate you. I just want to have a good battle today. That's all I'm asking. I just want to invite Stargate on the stream and have a good fucking battle today. Is it that hard? Vacant Sessions with the 3 subs. Do you feel the energy? Does anybody feel the energy? Say thank you, because someone just gifted 3 subs to 3 people who now are able to go get some free shit from the Discord and also can participate in the battle if they choose. You have 20 minutes left. People have won with less time. Fees only had 15 minutes and became a legendary person in our stream forever. Remember, you don't just win today if you win. I'm giving away thousands of dollars worth of gifts today. But even if you win today, there's more to be had. All you have to do is make a beat battle breakdown after you win today, then we will show your breakdown a couple days later on stream. Dabble Do Ya gifted a couple subs. Big C Ball gifted some subs. Do y'all see the energy? 20 minutes left in the beat battle. 20 minutes left in the beat battle. Today we're giving away first place of the beat battle today. First place of the beat battle today. Isotope RX9 Advanced. That's a $1,200 plugin. A $1,200 plugin. Gift number 2, H9 plugin series bundle. That's an $1,100 plugin, $1,100 USD. That's right, over $1,000 worth of plugins for second place today. Shout out all those people gifting subs. You're helping somebody win. Third place today, Autotune Unlimited for 1 year. That's every single plugin that Antares makes, including Autotune and Harmony Engine. Fourth place is the Prince Cradle Audio and Frank Dukes, one of my favorite synths in the entire fucking world. 8th place is $100 from drumbroker.com. Shout out to drumbroker.com. 9th place is Serato Sampler. And 10th place is Autotune Unlimited for 6 months. It's every single plugin they make. Meat Socks just gifted 5 subs. Somebody go make a beat. All those people who just got gifted subs, please right now go download something for free. Please.
Oh, hey, what's up? I didn't even realize anyone was here. My bad. I'm so like focused on doing this. I still got like 20 minutes, but I'm trying to get this done as fast as possible, and then I'll focus on chat for sure. Good to see you, Chauncey. What's up? Pizza. What's up, Morty?
It's possible to make it in the industry as an introvert. 100% it is. You just gotta protect yourself, protect your energy. You know, not everybody's gonna be super talkative and charismatic and personable. That's okay. It doesn't mean you don't make great art. Great art comes from every type of person. You just gotta figure out how to get it out there and how to protect yourself while you're doing that. It's okay to be introverted. You know what I mean? Not everybody's like me and just yelling all the time. That's a completely fine thing. I wish I was more like you. Maybe you wish you had more charisma. Who knows? It doesn't fucking matter either way. We both make art. We both make our own art. You gotta just make sure that you protect your energy. Don't force yourself into being someone you're not just to try to get your music heard. You know what I mean? Let your music do the work. Don't do all the work for it. Just be yourself and protect yourself. Someone said I'm charismatic, yo. Just not talkative. That's okay. Be charismatic in your head then. I don't give a shit as long as your music's good. Shout out to you. How long do you have? 18 minutes. 18 minutes left, 18 minutes left, 18 minutes left. You don't have to bounce your beat just yet, but you should start to think about it. 18 minutes left, 18 minutes left. Remember, new people only, new people only. If you've ever won a gift, you shouldn't even be thinking about it. Can I just say thank you to all the people who have won a gift and then just stayed out of the battle? Thank you to all those people. I know there's a lot of you here today. Thank you to all the people who have been gifted by this stream, whether it's a plugin or real gear or followers, whatever it is. Thank you so much for staying out the fucking battles. I appreciate you. There's a lot of people who have done the right thing, who have listened to the rules. Thank you to those people. Thank you to those people. Someone said I'm talkative but not charismatic, so I'm just talking about a whole bunch of nothing. Following the damn rules. I said I couldn't make it, Kenny. I'm sorry. I really tried. You've got 17 minutes left. How'd you become the Jizz boss? Giving up that easy.
I got 10 minutes left. I'm just gonna pick something and try to arrange it.
Are you the Jizz boss or not? Fucking pick yourself up by your bootstrap. Let's see what happens. Maybe you'll make it in the top 10. Who fucking knows? Sounds like a Jizz boss to me. Good one. Why is your name Jizz Boss on a public website? I just don't. Someone said the Jizz Janitor. Like a wild card is usually someone who makes a beat in like 6 minutes. Like, do you think whenever we play these beats from the wild card that like somebody has been sitting there for an hour just working hard at that beat? That's very interesting.
I have been. Probably shouldn't. I should just like pre-make something and try to spend like an hour on the sample. But whatever.
get a little bit of a head start because of this community or because of this battle. Y'all have given hundreds of people so much unbelievable support. I can't even begin to tell you. Just by following people on YouTube, supporting people's music every time you hear their name now and saying that you like their shit and saying that you're a fan of them, following them on different social media accounts every time they come into my chat or the Discord, always shouting them out. You guys have done that for hundreds of people. Hundreds and hundreds of people from all different countries.
I think I might go with this, I guess. Maybe I should do like a reverse section. Should I?
Y'all have actually changed people's lives collectively. Frostman, you gotta shut the fuck up. I'm in the middle of talking about changing people's lives and you're talking about make a beat. Read the room, you piece of shit. What are you talking about? This is not about me today. This is not about me making beats. You wanna know how many Kenny beats there are in the world that you can go listen to? Hundreds, maybe thousands. Today is about supporting someone else. Today is about supporting people in the chat who need support. I'm so lucky that I get support. I'm so lucky that people like to support Don't Overthink Shit and what I do and the Cave and Twitch and our live shows. We sold out our London show in 1 hour. UK gang, I will see you next week. We sold out the London show in 1 fucking hour. The fact that I get to do stuff like that, I can't make every stream about me. I can't make every stream about making a beat. I can't make every stream about my life and who I am as a person. We gotta really make sure that we're pushing that back on other people. You know? Doesn't matter if there's 20,000 people in here, if there's 1,000 people in here, either fucking way. We gotta push all that support onto somebody else who deserves it, somebody else's fucking shoulders. And then y'all can carry the weight. I really believe that we have legends in here. I believe there's been legends in my beat battles. I don't even know if they're in the top 10 or not. I've believed that there's people coming out of this community who are going to be great managers, great A&Rs, and that's few and far between in that job. Great industry people who aren't just musicians. Because I think a lot of the time it's only about the creators. And I think there's a lot of people
We're going with this. I'm gonna submit it and then I'll play it.
I'm lucky I get to work with the people I work with and I get to do so much shit, but this is not luck. This part is we're building this up slowly. Beat battle by beat battle, Discord member by Discord member. Every little show we have, every Discord meetup that goes on, anything that happens, we're building up history in a way that I think we can work like a label. We can work like a major company. We can all point towards one person or one thing or one subgenre or one part of the world, and we can help that thing get on its feet. There's 125,000 of us in this Discord. There's thousands of us who have been in these beat battles. It's really easy to change someone's life if all of us are doing one thing at one time. If you're trying to change your life by your fucking self, 10-minute freestyle. Let me ask you a question. Are your parents losers or are you just a huge loser? because sometimes it's a genetic thing and maybe we can help you get out of it. But if that's too routed in your genes and you're just a bitch by trade, like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to help you. Stay the fuck out of my chat, loser. Anyway, what I was saying is to everybody else but that person, to every single other person, except that one person. Yeah, your DNA failed you. That's not my fault. To everybody else, there's legendary people in here all around you. Support them. Support each other. Even if it's just answering someone's question, even if it's just telling someone that you like their stuff, even if it's just listening to someone's stuff and giving them feedback or giving them a drum kit or a sample you already have, please help somebody else out. Help somebody else make music. Help somebody else feel confident. Help somebody else want to keep doing this. And it'll make your shit even better. It'll make the music you're making even better. More good will come your way the more good you put out there with people. You come in here and talk shit to me, you're going to get the smoke. So there's two sides to every coin. 10-minute freestyle, you're bitch made. Everybody else in here, y'all are genius, legends, handsome, beautiful. I'm so proud of you.
Said I'm a genius, I'm a legend. Let's
How
go.
long do we have? We have 8 minutes left. We have 8 minutes left. We have 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left to beat battle.
Alright, testing this.
8 minutes left till we listen to these beats.
We've done it. We made it with a minute to spare.
Please start to think about submitting. If you are someone who's making something right now, please start to think about submitting.
Not bad. Hopefully, alright, so this is the goal. I've never made top 100. If I can just get below top 100, I will be happy. If somehow I made top 10, I would be blown away. Because I don't think I'm good enough yet. You'll see there's a lot of really good producers on the stream. So you're gonna hear a lot of really good music soon. Once we go into the voting phase, I'm just gonna play through like all the beats everyone else made.
Meat Socks, thank you for gifting the subs that you gave today. Adab will do you. Thank you for gifting the subs. Big C Ballin, thank you for gifting the subs. Vacant Sessions, thank you for gifting the subs. Anonymous, thank you for gifting the subs. Everybody throwing bits at me today. I appreciate y'all. Steve Lacey did start on GarageBand. Don't let a DAW hold you back unless you're using Genius DAW. Then I really don't know what to tell you, to be honest. I don't know what to tell you. 6 minutes, 6 minutes left, 6 minutes left. Let me answer a text message really quick. We have 6 minutes left.
Hell, motherfucking yeah.
We've done it. We've made it.
Need a Baker booming out the 87 Buick. Stepping in some pumas, but this Molly got me booted. Hanging with my money, talking to it like it's human. Nigga, play me like a square. I spin the block like it's a Rubik's. She frightened by my diamonds, how I'm shining. Stanley Kubrick. Trip like Alex Mack, I spit them racks and took the fluid. Pockets looking nauseous, blowing money like it's mucus. Told my nigga, get it losing, let's go shooting like it's clueless. Money tall like Iron Giant, need a hanger for these racks. Fuck the beef, is crunch time, turn them niggas to a pack. Black and white diamonds, man, my wrist should be on black. On my bracelets and watches on my arms, I look like Jacks. Came up in Atlanta, me and mama had to struggle. Nerdy nigga, but I'm thugging, it's the zone, 6 McLovin. Clean. I was down on Custer watching Martin while she sucking. Get the wildin' up with cannons, bitch, we drumming. Choppers fertile, yeah, they bustin', yeah. Fuck around and find out. 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 Yeah. Fuck around and find out. Yeah. Fuck around and find out. Yeah. Fuck around and find out. Yeah, I'm back up on my bullshit. Them beans got me geeky, throwing money on these strippers like they chickens getting seasons. I got bitches across the universe. I'm pimping like I'm Steven. She gon' hit me with them Kegels. Almost made me have a seizure. Nigga, run up if you wanna. Chopper what I'm holding. 2 shots finna stop you while you talking like a colon. Face off with the gang. Now your face is in some clothing. Hollows had that nigga voguing. Draco turn up to a model hitting poses. Yeah, I can't never stop. Bitch, I can't quit. All my niggas from the gutter.
I'll be right back.
We with the shits. I've been out the pocket since a motherfucking jit. Raised my hand up in the class and told the teacher suck my dick. Fuck around and find out. 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 Yeah. Fuck around and find out. Yeah. Fuck around and find out. Yeah. Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and fuck around. Hell, motherfucking yeah. Yeah, yeah. Got a Nita Baker booming out the 87 Buick. Stepping in some Pumas, but this Molly got me booted. Hanging with my money, talking to it like it's human. Nigga, play me like a square. I spin the block like it's a Rubik's. She frightened by my diamonds, how I'm shining. Stanley Kubrick. Drip like Alex Mack, I spit them racks and turn the fluid. Pockets looking nauseous, blowing money like it's mucus. Told my nigga, get it loser, let's go shooting like it's clueless. Money tall like Iron Giant, need a hanger for these racks. Fuck the beef, it's crunch time, turn them niggas to a pack. Black and white diamonds, man, my wrist should be on black. On my bracelets and watches on my arms, I look like Jax. Came up in Atlanta, me and mama had to struggle. Nerdy nigga, but I'm fucking, it's the zone, 6 McLovin. Clean. I was down on Custer watching Martin while she sucking. Get the wildin' up with cannons, bitch, we drumming. Choppers fertile, yeah, they bustin', yeah. Fuck around and find out. 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 Yeah.
All right. Go submit. There's 4 minutes left. Go submit. You have 4 minutes left. Don't play games with yourself. Don't play games with your art. Don't play games with God. Bounce the beat right now. Make sure that you have already made sure that your beat is 1 minute long. Made sure that you used the sample. Make sure that you uploaded it the right way. Someone said, bro, it says I need a roll, but I'm subbed. You need to link your Twitch account and your Discord account. If you need help, hit one of the mods. Ask for Beat Battle help in the chat right now, or go to battles.don'toverthinkshit.com/help. We are about to start the voting. As soon as we are done voting, Stargate's coming on. As soon as we are done voting, Stargate is popping on the stream. Stargate is popping on the stream. The second voting is done. Someone said, fuck, how do I submit? I uploaded to SC. What now? You're not even subbed to me on Twitch, so I really don't think you know what's going on. You need to be subscribed to me on Twitch to submit. You need to be subscribed to me on Twitch if you want to submit your beat today. You can't just make a damn beat and do whatever you want with it. You must be subscribed to me on Twitch to participate in the battle today. Shout out all those generous people gifting subs. We appreciate you. 2 minutes left. 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 Anybody's first battle today? Anybody's first battle? Anybody's first battle? Anybody's first battle today? Someone said, how do I do that? You don't know how to sub on Twitch? Me neither. I don't know how to help you. Someone said this is 20-something. Wow, you've done 20 battles. Unbelievable. Shout out everyone coming for their first battle. I hope you win. I hope you get first place. I hope you win the gift. I hope everybody thinks you're the best producer in the universe. I think you're the best producer in the universe. Hashi just gifted a sub. Thank you, Hashi. Make sure that you link your Twitch account and your Discord account if you're trying to submit and it's not working. Make sure you got both of those submitted. Okay, well, if you need help and you're in the chat, just say Beat Battle Help. Beat Battle Help is all you need to say. Someone said, is your Rhodes V1 or 2? My Rhodes is just says Rhodes Stage Piano 73. Mark 1? Is it a Mark 1? Let me see. Yeah, Mark 1 Stage Piano 73. You know the deal. Same one as the Portishead Rhodes, I believe. Someone said no idea if I actually submitted or not. Well, you're going to find out in about 1 minute. Someone said site wouldn't allow me to submit. If you need help, ask the mods. I don't see anybody asking for Beat Battle help. Ask for Beat Battle help if you need it. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Hands off your keyboards. Hands off your keyboards. Hands off your keyboards. Pencils down. Pencils down. Pencils down. Pencils down. Hands off your keyboards. Pencils down. If you have not submitted your beat, it is over for you. If you have not submitted your beat, that is it for today. That is it for today. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Now, we're going to do what we do every single week. I'm going to leave you guys alone so you don't need to listen to me, but we are all going to go vote right now in battles.don'toverthinkshit.com. The second voting is over, I have a special guest coming on the stream, so make sure you are back here. If you're done voting, make sure you are back here at 12:30 on the dot. It is 12 p.m. right now. At 12:30, the beat battle starts. Our special guest comes on stream at 12:30 at 12:30. It's 12:01 right now, 12:01. You guys have exactly 29 minutes to vote. I need everybody to go vote. Everybody, someone said, what? I thought we have an hour. Matt, you have an hour to make the beat, you fucking fool. You have 30 minutes to vote. Everybody go vote for your favorite beat, favorite new producer.
All right, I'm gonna start playing some.
Vote for something new, vote for something interesting. Please don't vote for what you think I will like. Just vote for what you think is the most impressive. Don't vote for what's the best thing for a beat battle. Vote what's the best piece of music that you've heard today. Please. Let's hope there's only new people. Someone said there's 165.
I really like
good.
how they incorporated
That makes me feel like there's not going to be a lot of streams today. There's a lot of resubmittals upstairs. 5 votes. I'm giving away 10 tickets. Anybody in the top 10. Anybody in the top 10.
Crazy baseline.
Please go submit. I'll be right back with Stargate. See you soon.
It's only 165 entries this time. Not bad. Maybe I'll make top 100. That would be cool. Be progress.
Wow. Wow. How'd you do it? I just sit here, I just glue it right to the page. I just feel like I'm my age. I'm just a quarter.
Cooking is trash. Focus on what's important. What did people make out of it? She been feeding you for 10 years and look, you turned out all right. It's not about the sample. Go vote. Go vote.
Kind of saved my votes this time because you only get 5. So far I like that third one the most. Not this one. Sounds kind of cool. I give it a 3 on this song so far. Turn that Jeopardy music down a little bit. Someone fucked up their upload. That sounds cool. Yeah, they use the sample really well too. Yeah, I gotta vote for that one. Pretty good. I do like how they use this sample on that last one. Just kind of tired of drill in general though. Sounds a little different. Drum and bass. I do like this kind of stuff. That saw pad's kind of... I wish I would have EQ'd it a little more. I'll go to the last page. Try and find one more. Try and vote for as many as I can. I just want to find a really solid fifth.
May we come in? Why, sure.
I sampled them. That's very funny. Probably vote for it just for that. I thought I'll probably do well. Because it's themed well. So last week, we did the whole beat battle pretty much, and then a bunch of people who have won in the past submitted, and it caused like 80 plus votes to just get thrown away, so we ended up canceling the whole beat tournament. Or not a tournament, but a battle. And this week, he's really focused on making sure nobody who has won before re-enters, so that's why it's called No Cheaters this week. That last beat was sick. Those high frequencies are too annoying right now. Codeine I sip while I'm smoking his body. Whacking like Gotti, my crew almighty. No TGI Friday, deep fast, all we done. All of my bitches want BBS down. Rest in the club and start changing the climate. H from my waist, I'm at. It's too bad I can't vote for this one. I like how they use the sample. It sounds really good. one is pretty weak. This one's grimy. This case not really fit. I might go to the next one. Alright, 3 more minutes. I'm gonna try and get through some. I think the ones that do well have really solid intros because you just need to grab people's attention super quick. People aren't listening to the whole song, they're just trying to find out what's good quickly. That one was crazy. Sounds like video game music. I like that. Someone's been watching Nick Mira. Next one. Just wanna hear as many as I can. Only got a minute left, so I'm gonna try and get through these. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going through these as long as I can, but whenever Kenny gets back, I'm gonna stop, because technically it's over now. The voting phase has ended. So nobody can vote. All these SoundCloud links are gonna actually show who posted what, it's all in random order for everyone. So like, if I was number 141 here, for myself, I might be like 120 for someone else. So that's what I really like about how this is randomized in this battle, because the best songs truly do get filtered to the top. So I'm just interested to see how well I actually do. Goal is top 100. Hopefully we break that today. That'd be cool. Just trying to see if I can find myself in here now. I called it Kenny 3. Might not show up for myself either though. Yeah, here it is. Here I am. So I was number 90. So I'll see how many votes I get. This is my submission. I really don't like the melody on top, to be honest. Sounded so resonant. Sounds pretty cool.
Minutes, you have 54 minutes, you have 54 minutes of giving away hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of gifts to producers. All I'm asking for, I'm not asking for you, I'm not asking for y'all to go listen to my music, I'm not asking for
I was like, what? Where's that voice coming from? That was part of the song. I'll be right back. And then we should go into the voting, or past the voting. We should see the results of the voting pretty soon here.
Are we there? Okay, we're there. Before the battle begins today, we have a very special guest. Can we please give a warm welcome and round of applause in the chat for Tor from Stargate. Tor from Stargate is on the line. Let's go, people. Tor from Stargate is on the line. Let's go. Tor, are you there?
What's up, Kenny?
What's the deal?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm good. So, we do a thing on stream. Let me get the control here. We do a thing on stream every Saturday where I give people a really terrible piece of audio, and they have 1 hour to make a beat, and then whoever wins gets thousands of dollars worth of prizes every week.
Okay.
So
Sick.
We're halfway through that right now, but before we get anywhere, Tor, in the future, they want to know, would you guys come back and judge a beat battle in the future?
100%.
Stargate will be judging a beat battle.
Stargate
will be judging
a
beat battle.
I'm back.
The chat is going nuts, Tor. So now that we've made you commit to something, now that we already have you all set for something for us, let's talk about what's going on with you guys, what's going on with Stargate, what's going on with the Academy. I've been kind of getting some of these people born in 2000 hip to what a legend you are and you guys are, and Mikhail as well, and just the span of things you've worked on, the level of artists you've worked with, and on top of that, the amount of involvement you really have, not just co-writing, but really hands-on playing and producing and all of these things, and never, like you and I talked about in person, stepping back from making the music. I've been kind of just telling them a little bit about you, but feel free to kind of give people a little bit of an introduction and let them know what's going on right now.
Well, thanks, Kenny. Thanks for that introduction. I'm Tor from Stargate. I write songs and I make beats and I produce records and artists, and that's what we have in common, you know, a passion for music. And I have a very diverse taste in music. So I was always interested in, you know, I grew up on hip hop, even though I'm Norwegian and it's as far away from New York as you can. I did grow up on hip hop in the 80s and always wanted to be part of the American music scene, and came in 2005 and started to combine, you know, my love for American music with the melody sense that you get from being just a Scandinavian pop guy, and that's really what, you know. And I never looked back. I stayed in America ever since, and worked with a lot of work with Rihanna, of course, for over 10 years. I've done some rap stuff with we had a song called Black and Yellow. We did a bunch of did a Rihanna and Drake song, which was one of my personal highlights. And then I've done a bunch of pop songs. I've done Coldplay and Katy Perry, and so I go across multiple genres.
I mean, it's really inspiring for people here to hear that you're coming for all the way from Scandinavia to have such an unbelievable career, working with like such hometown heroes too, and people like Neo, who like for Atlanta are just like really like father figures, you know what I mean, of the scene now.
Right.
Like it's unbelievable for kids to hear that and for people to hear that, because one of the best beat battle winners we had recently like was from Finland. We've had 14-year-olds from the Middle East like make everybody else look silly. We've had people from anywhere you can imagine in this chat, just like you're saying, be so into scenes that are so far away from what their town is like or where they're from, but when they apply a little bit of who they are to what our thing is or what's going on over here, it's usually the most interesting version of it. And for you guys to have the career you guys had, it's like you guys have stapled yourself as like some of the most important producers ever in American music of all time, but you're Norwegian. Like, it's unreal to think about how you set that plan from just listening to American records as a kid and then really took that over. There's a lot of people.
Let me share something then, which might be of value to some of your producers and everyone that's checking in, because I loved Pharrell, I loved Scott Storch, I loved Timbaland, I loved Dr. Dre. So coming to America, I thought that my stuff had to sound like that. You know, so myself and Mikkel, we would always study all these records, right? How do they get the kick to sound like that? How do they get their drums to sound this way? But when we came to New York and we set up shop for a couple of weeks, and people came in and listened to our beats, we had a beats pack, you know, where 15 or 20 of those beats sounded a lot like the American stuff that we loved and listened to. But then we had these other 10, 15 beats that sounded nothing like it, which was just us playing some melodies, 2-3 drum sounds, really simple stuff. And we thought that wasn't really suitable for American ears at the time. That was the stuff that people loved. So everyone that came in the room, I had Jay-Z walk in the room once and he said, "I'm coming by to check out your beats." And I played him what I thought he would like. He was like, "Why are you playing me stuff like this? I already have this. Give me something that I don't have." And that was a big lesson for me and for Mikkel to be like, you know what, you can love something, but you have to find your own thing. And when people hear something that you can do that not everyone else can do, that's how you can make a mark as a producer.
That's unbelievable game. Can we get a W in the chat? W in the chat. You got a couple thousand people mind blown right now, Tor.
Love this chat.
Honestly, it's so inspiring for me, and a lot of these guys think what I have to say is inspiring. So it's just a whole different level for them to be able to hear that from you. We've had anyone from Mike Dean to Benny Blanco to Phineas and Billy come judge our beat battles in the past, but you're at this different kind of space because I look up to you specifically because of the versatility and the amount of different things you guys have worked on. But there is this through line of just great melody and structure, and the songwriting is always like never the back. Like, it's never in the backdrop to the music. It's never like the beats are just the front and they make up for the artist. It's always a great song. And for me, I feel like there's so many people in my chat who are like me, but I started making beats at 15. I'm 31 now. I'm kind of like the beginning of this new generation of people who have lived on their computer and always made beats. And a lot of people do exactly that, and they kind of make a beat that's going to be the whole thing, and an artist is going to have a cadence or a certain thing that right now is really working, but the beat is doing the work. And I'm not going to bring up anyone specific or talk about anything specific, but there's a lot of time where the producers now have to come with beat packs just like you're saying, and there's hundreds of them, and it's so oversaturated, and everyone's using the same loops and the same techniques, but you have to have something that is so catchy and amazing that the artist can just be really simple and do something even repetitive they've already done, and it has to work. And it's kind of on you to get through the noise and be that amazing with just sonically what you're doing.
We're getting close. I got 4 votes this week.
Come from the songwriting
So
aspect. There's a whole other side.
I ended
that
up
gives you
in 109th place.
I've learned from being around you guys, and it's like that's something I feel like people
Not bad.
really need
That's
to
progress.
hear, that your beats have to be at a certain level, but that's not the whole thing.
No, I
Be
mean,
interesting
the beat
to
is
hear
just
the
half
top-
of the job.
the
You
top
know,
10.
sometimes we have a beat that we think is the hottest beat, but then we don't like what comes on top of it. Either that we don't love the person's flow, or they didn't really gel with the beat. Something's not right. Then you have to take that a cappella off, and you have to give it another try. So the end result is a song, right? Whether it's a rap or a song, or whatever genre it is, the end result is a song, not a beat.
Yeah.
So the beat is the tool to get to that song. So we always try to focus when we make our beats, make the songwriter or the artist job easy. And how can we do that? By having real melodies, original chord structure, something in there that inspires someone to come up with something. That is the key. Sometimes we get it right, a lot of times we don't, but we always keep that in the back of our minds. Like, let's make it easy as possible for the artist and
I
songwriter.
think the catalog proves you guys get it right way more often than not. I have one question that the chat really wanted me to ask you, and that was for you and Mikkel, was really just
So it looks like the voting's over. I found myself where I'm at. I made
artists and songs and stuff all the time, and you've already
109th
what
out of everyone.
is you right now artistically, music
I ended up getting 4 votes.
still making you
So you can see it there.
Very easy to answer that question. Muse talent.
We tried. And then here's the top 10. I'm gonna go through and see what people thought the top 10 best were, just so you can get an idea of like how good some of these producers are.
Artists and Music Production, which is a 1-year academy for music production, collaboration, songwriting, and artistry.
You guys hear this? Hold on, before we go any further, let's just reiterate, 'cause I know this is a 1-year academy presented by some of the greatest songwriters and producers ever that I'm going to be stopping by, let alone a shit ton of other real clientele who are really doing it, not just teachers at some school who do it at school because they've never really done it. This is a 1-year academy you can go to that these guys are running. Pay attention to what we're talking about. Go ahead, Tor.
Exactly. And there's 2 ways to do it. Either you come to Santa Monica and you're part of the actual campus that we built with 16 writers' rooms, production rooms. You just bring your laptop and you're collaborating 24/7. I wouldn't say 24/7. I would say 12 hours a day, because you need to go to sleep too. But you make music every day, which sets us apart. It's not a school. It's not NYU. It's not Berkeley. We're in the studios collaborating from day one under the tutelage of people like myself, Benny Blanco coming, Tommy Brown is coming, you're
Sounds
coming,
pretty cool.
like top level people, which will give you feedback. And it's really hard to get people to tell you how to get your stuff better, because most people will just they just won't call you back or they won't respond, right? We actually then go in and we collaborate and listen to it, and we're like, hey, your drums aren't hitting right. What if this part was the chorus? What if you repeated this part instead? So you really weren't, it's not a formula, but we help you sharpen your ideas because we've done it. Somebody mentored us. Now it's our turn to mentor someone else. So that's the one program on site in Santa Monica. We realized a lot of people can't come to Santa Monica or move to California. They got lives, work, they go to school, they live abroad. We have an online program that follows the same curriculum, the same exact.
Wow. I did not know there was an online program. Are y'all hearing this? Are y'all hearing this? You need to be hearing this. This is unreal. If I was 18 years old, if I was 19 years old, if I was still trying to figure it out, this is what I would be doing. I'm not saying that to butter Tor up. This is unfucking real. You can do this on the internet. You don't just have to be in Santa Monica. But if you can get to Santa Monica, I would get to Santa Monica. It's 1 year. Keep going.
So online, then we do the same thing. Everything that's on stage, that's being said, everything that's being shared, all the knowledge is filmed, and we share that on a platform, which then you can watch whenever. Because of the time difference, we don't do it live because then, you know, it's hard for people to be like, some might be in Australia and some might be in Norway, and these people are then going to meet up and do a song. So you can watch it whenever you want, and then you hook up with the people that we group you together with, and now you're collaborating. You're not just making beats anymore. Now you're really making songs and records.
Oh my!
So
it's unbelievable. It's actually unbelievable. We have the mod spamming the link right now in the chat. Lamp Music, LAAMP music.com. The Instagram.com is starting. Lampmusic.com if you're interested.
That's right.
I have to tell them over and over and
I'm in the room with new talent every day, and it's so inspiring. So we're graduating our first class now in 1 week. We've done the
first time ever graduating.
First class ever graduating. Absolutely insane to see the level of songs that are coming out. So this is not basic audio engineering or FL audio. You get some support in that too, but we assume that you can already make a beat. Right? You can put it together. We help you collaborate, write songs, and take it to the next level. Because everyone knows it's the difference between good and great. That's where the magic is. How can I get even better? How can I get more songs? How can
I just
get
want to hear what this
stand-up?
guy's saying,
How can I
actually.
connect with industry
Kenny's going to go
professionals?
through the
How can I
top 10 anyway.
meet other people that are as
So,
passionate as me?
we'll hear it
Maybe
soon.
The only person, I grew up in a small town in Norway. There was maybe one other guy that was as passionate as me. I had to leave town. Now you don't have to leave, right? You can actually do it online and make those connections. But if you can come to California, even better. Then we'll see you in the fall because we're enrolling now. Admissions are open. That's why I wanted all you guys to know about this. Admissions is open now. Don't need a degree. You don't need even a high school diploma, but you need talent and you need a drive and you need to be willing to put in the time because it starts in last week of September and it goes through June. So it's a lot of work, but it also yields a lot of results.
Unreal. Honestly, this is going to be something we're going to be talking about and hear more a bunch. It's just, this hasn't happened yet. This is a new thing. This is a new path. It's a new type of thing. I love that it's under the category of school only. And it's not like people feel like because it's this studio-based thing, it doesn't feel as educational because so many people go to music school for years and don't realize that until you get in the room and learn how to collaborate and learn how to take the things you've already done off of YouTube and through all these Reddit threads and this and that gets you to a point where collaboration is the one thing you're missing. And beyond that, great songwriting and that good to great step, that's something that takes you years even when you're in the music industry. Even if you're someone who's already...
That's what we thought. Exactly. That's what we thought when we started it. What do we wish we knew when we started out? What do you really need to know if you're going to survive in music and take your music to the next level? And we were like, let's create an environment where it's just like the real world, because in a sense, it is the real world, right? So there's no homework or curriculum as such. It's only focused on the creative process, which is the most fun part. And I've seen so many people that don't really fit in school, but they're excellent at what they do. Yeah. And so this is a place where people that don't really enjoy school, but still want to learn how to get better will thrive. And that's how I was when I was starting out. And I've seen just a lot of people connect through what they're interested in, and they're excellent. And that's how you tap into someone's potential.
Totally. And and also, let's talk about it, Tor. We got to be real. You know me. Like the thing is, like the cost of going to something like this compared to the idea of going through school for 4 years. I went to Berkeley. Berkeley costs $80,000 a year. People ask me all the time, was it worth it? And this was something that my family could not afford. It was something that was definitely extremely insane for me to go to music school, for it to have to be like an insane debt on my head forever. These courses are the price of microphones that I have in the studio right now. You know what I mean? Like this year course is the price of like a tube tech. If people tell you right now, there's a video of me on the internet explaining what do you need if you want to get Adele quality vocals at your house. It's like you need a 1073, a tube tech, and a Neumann. For the price of less than that setup, you can go to a academy for a year. You have to understand what you're learning here. People ask me all the time, like, would you still have gone to school if it was you then, this and that? I really don't know the answer. My mom was the X factor in that. But the whole point is you literally now can learn more than I ever learned over all these years from people who had never really been in these rooms or produced or were on the curve with streaming yet or knew anything about the programming side of production. Like, you can really learn more than I learned in 10 years in a year's course. You know what I mean? It's actually unfucking believable. Like, compared to a Full Sail, compared to a Berkeley, it's crazy, Tor. Thank you for doing this, and just thank you guys for caring. And like I said it to you in the studio, I said it to you with no camera and no one around. It was just like, man, it's unbelievable to see people where you guys are at, done what you guys have done in the music industry, still really caring. And I've found the same thing via this community and via what I do, is that like inspiring people to make music and making more people want to make music and helping them make better music. You're changing lives, and you're changing so many different things around the world for people. Where making hit songs might inspire someone in a weird way, but it doesn't directly affect people the way this kind of thing does. So just thank you for being at the level and still doing what you do. Really, appreciate
my pleasure, man. It's I love doing it. It's so much fun to do it, and you know, I have my own reason. I love helping people. It's real easy, but I also love discovering new talent. You know, that is really what I'm into it for, and this has been one of those great experiences where it's a win-win. You know, people get better at making music. I get to get an infusion of energy from the next generation, and we just have fun together and create magic.
So sick. Well, Tor, we're gonna bring you back to judge a beat battle, but I'm gonna definitely be showing up at the Academy in the fall. You can bet your ass I will be there, and I will be helping out. So please go check it out right now if you guys want to get involved. LAAMPmusic.com. They're spamming the link in the chat. Just click the link in the chat. Tor, I'll hit you up later. Thank you so much.
Love it. Thank you, Kenny, and thanks, guys. We'll speak soon.
Appreciate
Thanks for having me.
Of course.
Right,
let's get it. Peace. Unreal. We did it. 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 My Zoom still works on my computer. That shit is unbelievable. It really is crazy. It really is crazy. When you guys think about it in terms of like buying a plug-in or something, yeah, it's not the same price. But when you think about it in terms of going to school for fucking $70,000 a year at a music school, and then you're learning from someone who's had basically more hits than anyone, and then they're bringing in all types of people, from me to a Benny Blanco to a whoever you can think of. Pretty insane. You know what I mean? Like, we're not getting paid I'm not getting paid to market this thing. I'm not getting any kickback to tell you guys about this. This is something I'm doing because I couldn't even really believe that I got to meet these producers or got to work with these producers, because they really don't need people around. They don't need help. I'm being so serious with you when I tell you, they don't need help getting hits. They don't need help getting number ones. They don't need help in the studio from anybody. They know how to do this. They've been doing this for a long time. But they told me about this academy, and I didn't know as much as I just found out. You guys found out almost as much as I just found out. I knew it was an academy. I knew it was a thing that they had an actual in-person school. I thought it was just going to be for people who could make it there. I did not know there was an online course. It's unbelievable. It's actually crazy to think that people who are making hits of that level are still trying to give back and teach y'all. It's crazy. We're going to do the beat battle now. I'm sorry for the detour, but I feel like it was worth it. No? Come on. It's time for the battle. 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 Let's do it. Your sample today is And that's the sample. If you don't hear those bells, if you don't hear that weird little noise that cat made, then you know somebody cheated. But this battle today was called No Cheaters. So let's hope that people were honest. Ham Slice, I haven't seen any DMs from you yet. Oh. Could Channel raise their hand in the chat? CHANNL, Channel. Could Channel raise their hand in the chat? There's Channel in the chat. CHANNL. Channel Music. Okay, Channel. I'm banning you for the rest of time. You're getting banned from the stream. You can never come back in the stream ever again.
Damn, people still trying to resubmit.
So unbelievably clear today. Probably said it.
Insane.
How many times did I say it, Chad? Like maybe 30 times, 40 times? 30, 40 times?
I thought for sure this would be smooth sailing.
Said, please, if anybody does anything, don't submit again when you've already won a gift. Channel, I know you heard me, because there's no way you couldn't have heard me, because I said it every 8 minutes for the whole stream. So we're going to have the battle, because there's only one past winner, and we're not going to let one bad egg ruin it. But Channel is really, really insane that even after talking about it for like 30 minutes at a time, you can't just let everybody else. I'm talking about my bad. I gotta let you go. I gotta let you go. I gotta let you go. Everybody just say toodaloo. Nobody say anything mean. Nobody say anything mean. Just say toodaloo. Just say adios. Say goodbye in whatever language that you speak normally. Nobody say anything rude. No one say anything rude. Come on, my bad. No one say anything rude.
You notice how you hover over the various yellow.
Don't be rude. No one be rude. No one say anything mean. We don't need a dog pile. What do you do when someone falls down in a mosh pit? You pick them up. Just say doodles. Goodbye. Forever. That's a ban. ARMP, Ham Slice, Mods, no ban appeal. I don't give a shit. No ban appeal. There's no appeal for that ban. I don't give a fuck. No appeal. That is a permanent, that's a perma ban. ARMP, Jill Seth. I like this. Something about it that I love. I don't know. I like it a lot. I don't know how to explain it.
Like I think
there's a lot of different people I would like to hear on that beat. I would like to hear Erykah Badu, MF Doom on that beat. Like there's something just quirky and weird about it that I like. Sound choice I really like. I like the bounce of it. There's a lot of things I like. I'm not even going to get into what I don't like. Let's just be positive today. Great start. The sample, the sample was like the main background perk. Yeah, I feel good about that. Jill Seth, thank you for that. Next up, Finlay. or econ.
I think this is the one I voted for.
Okay. A lot of things I like about that beat. A couple things I don't like. I feel like whenever something that has like so much power to it gets really delicate for a second and then comes back out of it, it shows restraint. You know what I mean? There's something interesting about you just putting that one little section in the middle with that small better. Hit a little harder, mix-wise, also just maybe sound choice, maybe a different kick, I don't know. But interesting beat overall. Doesn't give me the same character that Jill gave me, though. There's something about the weirdness of Jill. This feels like a better produced beat submission. Like, I think the Finlay beat feels a little bit more, like, professional in a way, and it's well sequenced, and there's a lot of positives. But there's something weird about the Jill shit that I like. I don't know what it is, but I'm not going to explain myself. Let's keep going. Team Lift up next. Let's go. What the hell is going on?
Everyone wants 11 to be in it. I don't want to hear 11. Sounds kind of boring. I'm gonna throw 11 in there real quick.
You know what? We're going to stay positive today. You're trying to play some keys. You're just not that good at it yet. But you're trying. You're making beats with keys, and
Yeah, I don't know how that made top 10, to be honest.
There is a progression.
It's got like a bot voting for him or something.
Yeah, take it a step at a time.
Like a bot voting for him or something.
Yeah, take it a step at a time. You know, I think in like 2 years, your shit's gonna be hitting. There's some texture there, or it's kind of like hints of texture, like that.
Here's 11. Fight the algorithm, Kenny. Someone said today we just feeling the 11. Y'all are annoying. Team Lift, I feel like the algorithm did you a favor. You're going over here. And we have a new 10. Lewis, what's the deal? The chat wanted you to And 11.
What?
This is the one I just played. See what he thinks.
Sounds like a car alarm with a Pierre 808. What do you guys got me doing playing number 11? This is why we do the top 10. Y'all wanted this? What bird is that? This beat is kind of good. Why is the bird just close the window? Why do you have to leave the bird the whole time? Lewis, you are a controversial figure today. First, everybody fights to get you in the battle. Then everybody wants to talk shit. You know, today's the positive battle, Lewis. I'm leaving you in number 10. Because you feel like you had a good beat underneath that drunk bird. Yeah, underneath that loud-ass bird, there was a beat that felt pretty good. What was that chirping the whole time? It sounded like a possum. Someone said, wait, run it back. I missed it. No, Connor. I'm not going to run it back. I bet your whole life, Connor, you just told people what to do and they listen, huh? With a name like that. Connor V. Get the fuck out of here. Who do you think you are? You want one initial for your last name? Connor V. Stay positive. Stay positive. I'm sorry, Connor. I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that, Connor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Welcome to the stream. All right, Lewis, you're staying where you're at. Finlay, you're staying where you're at. Jill is right there. Next up is Ben Ship Rice.
What?
That one random snare?
I don't understand this top 10.
With that one random snare. Did we talk about this shit with like doing hallucinogenic drugs and then fucking making music? Let me tell you guys something. You guys think doing mushrooms and then doing acid and shit and then making music is gonna make you more creative? But really, whenever you do like a ceremonial drug or like you hallucinate off some kind of trip, bro, your mind gets satisfied with all the crazy pathways that's gone down and all the crazy artistic shit that you've just seen. And then you don't really feel like making art afterwards because you've already got all that creative shit out of your head, out of your brain. You guys should just make music when you're like miserable or when you're like down bad and shit. Stop getting high and making beats. Ben, what the fuck are you on a Saturday morning that made you make this beat? You are not straight edge. Someone just said Ben's straight edge. It's a goddamn lie. His parents are watching right now or some shit. Ben, where did that one snare come from? You put one fucking random trap snare in the beat that only happened one time. Explain that to me. Don't give me some shit like this, my art. Stop. What the fuck is going on today? Oh shit, I'm supposed to. Positive. We're doing positive battle. We're having the positive battle. Someone said run that snare back. You want to see the snare I'm talking about? Watch this. Watch this. That's it. It don't come back. Listen. Just one? I don't know what's going on. felt like the chord change was leading the way. Oh, I won't put you under Lewis. Put you right there, Ben. Next up. Thank God. Beautiful. Oh, it's so good. I feel like Alicia Keys. I want to just sing about New York City. Hey, you gotta call this beat Big Apple. Oh my God. Let's just do a round of applause on a Saturday for a great producer. Cognacci. Cognacci. I'm thinking it's Italian. Is it Cognacci? How do you say it? Cognacy. I don't know. You're a great producer. Are you in the chat right now? Are you in the chat? Are you in the chat? Are you in the chat? Everybody needs to know your name. You're really, 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 really good at making beats. I think you're really good at other stuff too, maybe. I feel like you have like a film camera. That beat made me feel like you know how to like develop film photos. And you have like a rare camera that you take and you like take black and white photos of all your friends and shit. Is it like some shit like that? You ride a bike, like you ride like a really cool bike, and then you just like make beats once in a while. You sound like one of those people who's like good at a bunch of shit. Are you in the chat? Where are they right now? Where are they? Maker Gaines, you know what I'm talking about. He's the creative director of Polaroid. But what the fuck does Cognacci know about cameras? Where are they? Did they leave? He was like, I don't want to hear about this Stargate school. I want to win and plug it. I'm out. Where did they go? They're probably sitting there in a turtleneck reading a book with an espresso somewhere. They're like, oh, the beat battle, that was so 3 hours ago. You're cool ass. This beat is amazing. You're probably smart as hell. You probably did this in between making a fucking like a thesis paper for your master's. What is, you know, it's May. Finals are coming up. They put a book down. They put a crazy ass book in French down for 30 minutes and made this beat and won the battle and then left. Where are you? Where are you? Please, until you show up, I don't want to keep going. Where are you? Whose beat is this? What is that kick drum? Drinking a Merlot. Sounds like it might be a Barolo. Oh. There's too much class in this. Are you French? Oh my God, you're so good at music. Where are you? Shit is poetic. It's poetic. You might have won the battle today. Anybody have a lead? Anybody know anything? Someone said he probably made this beat in a tuxedo. Just say they. You don't know who made that beat. You don't know who made that beat. Say they probably made the beat in a tuxedo. All right. Don't say, Kenny, don't say that. We got 5 more beats. I've been doing this a long time. I know shit when I hear it. That beat. Oh, I like this. less than the first half. You know what, Tempo? You came in crazy, but some of that soloing made me feel like I was at a sports bar. What would have made that beat next level for me would have just been some mixing. Like just the level of that Rhodes when it came in, it was so loud compared to everything else. Like your kick drum disappeared. I think just where you're layering some of this stuff, and even maybe some of that, like, I don't know if it's like a sitar thing, a little wah guitar thing, whatever it is, start to just pan stuff different places and start to just arrange things a little differently in the stereo field as far as where things are sitting. And then on top of that, your levels before you even get to like EQing and processing or anything else. But I don't think those exact pentatonic notes, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I could do better. I'm just saying I don't know if that served that first half as well as it could have. That first half came in feeling classic, and then it kind of took it into like a jam outro section of a fucking just like an old fucking song. Like it felt a little noodly. Yeah, it was a good point, chat. But either way, really, really good production. Really, really good job. I'm putting you in second place for right now. Tempo. I like that. Next up.
So I just like grabbed it.
El Mako Mayan. Let's get it. Crazy. Wow. Oh, you're crazy. $100,000, you can't make a better beat than that. That shit was very cool. That shit was very cool. Very, 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 very cool. Who are you? Are you in the chat? Please tell me you're in the chat. Tell me you're in the chat. Tell me you're in the chat. Tell me you're in the chat, please. Where are you? They said, yeah, hi. El Mako Mayan, you are an extreme talent. You are the reason why we do battles like this. Unreal. Unfucking real. So much taste in that. So much cool layering. So much texture.
Yeah, the beat was pretty sick.
You know, that's my
I still think
part.
I like
really
Cognac's
really
better.
No one knows anything better than their speakers.
That's
I know
probably
my speakers
second.
better than I know anywhere else in the world. I love how that sounds, mix wise, sound choice wise, the arrangement of it, the sequencing, everything about it. Going absolutely nuts. Would you be so kind as to make us a beat breakdown for that beat? No matter what place you get, would you please make a breakdown? And I promise you right now in public, on camera, that I will play it on stream and we will go sub to you on YouTube. Could you please make a beat breakdown and just show us a little bit about how you work or your process or who you are? Because I think a lot of people in here would be very down to support you. Chat, am I right or am I right? That's a promise in 4K. I think a lot of people would want to learn from you. They said, I'll try. Don't worry. Do it your way. You can use text on the screen if you want. Just so Kenny sees, Mako's from Finland. You've got top three finishers from Finland in a row. 3 top 3 from Finland in a row. That's actually crazy. Someone said, I went to Finland once. Very boring. Huh? You guys were up a point, now you're down a point. Who knows? Life comes out. that first? Is that first place? Then there's this other section. Pretty crazy. This is like a classic, though. This is like a classic. Tough. This is very tough. This one's like a classic. It's like a Kanye song. Anybody in here who's saying anything about this beat not being a W, if you put Andre 3000 on this beat, it'd be your favorite song for the rest of your life. That shit is tasty, even though we can't find the producer. I guess you could say that about any beat in Andre 3000, though. No offense. Well, you know what? We're going to give it to Mako for right now because they're in the chat. Let's keep it going. ARHXM. Really, really, really good. Really, really, really good sound choice. The feel is amazing. The swing of it, the feel of it, the groove of it, whatever you want to call it, is amazing. But you got one really good loop that you like filtered and kind of just processed different ways and did a couple little weird like beat drop things and this and that. I would challenge you to write the response to that. Like if you wrote those chords and that, because it didn't gain momentum. It only lost momentum. But really, 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 really well done. Someone said they're 13 years old. You're a genius. Never mind everything I just said. Forget everything I just said. You're a genius. Forget everything I just said. Forget everything. Look at me. Forget everything I just said. You're a genius, and you're going to be so rich, and everybody in the chat is proud of you. And
dude, that
forget
kid's
everything
13.
I just said. I'm a liar.
That's insane.
You're a gentleman and a scholar, and you are a genius. You're 13? Oh, my God. Hey, nah, Evan with a dope beat don't got swing like that. No offense, Evan. No offense, Evan. You're a genius, too. Everybody's great. I don't know why we're fighting 13-year-old producers about the beef. Don't compare them to Evan. They're separate. They're different. You're a genius. You're a genius. You're a genius person. When you're 15 years old, you're going to be better than like half the people. Vegetables. For every 10 beats you make sure you go outside, take a walk, get some exercise, drink water. Do not do drugs. Don't smoke weed. Stay on track. If you stay on track, you're going to be fucking Justin Bieber. Oh, that's a bad example. If you stay on track, you're going to be a legend. You're going to be a legend. Just keep making music. Keep making music. We're not gonna give you special, but you're a genius. Just remember, you're a genius. Say no to drugs. Sneak into the front of the battle. Sounds like a Disney original movie. What was his name? Taj. What was his name? Taj Mowry. I feel like he about to pop out on screen. You remember how they used to do all that shit on Disney Channel? You're watching. I'm Marcus from Sister, and you're watching Disney Channel. type beat. I was thinking about Sister Sister the whole time that beat was playing, to be real. I don't really know what my feedback is. What was that fucking Buddy Rich ass drum fill? Sounds like a big band about to begin. I want to start a theme song. I want to start a TV show about my family just so this could be the theme song. You never know what he's up to. He's in like the garage and like he's doing something to the car and then like oil sprays everywhere. It's like, Dad. Sound like some shit Doug would rap on. You remember Doug? I mean Doug like from Nickelodeon. I mean he had the trash can song. Someone said Cousin Skeeter. It's not like some shit Cousin Skeeter would rap to. What's your name? Pizza Chio. How do you say that? Pizza Chio. It looks like Pinocchio. 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 Is Pizzaccio, man. You got an interesting style. I was about to say pizza for sure. I don't think that's appropriate. Pizzaccio, you're going kind of crazy, dog. Sounds like Corey in the house would have spit some shit over that. Sister doing now? Or what do they do? What do the sisters do? They have like a TV show. Do they still have a TV show? The View. She's on The View. Tia or Tamara? Someone said Gibby from iCarly is a producer. Oh, he's a dubstep producer? Someone said he's a dubstep producer. He's fired. That's crazy. His name on the show was Gibby? What? No, I don't think that one was a camera trick. I'm pretty sure there's real sisters, no? They're definitely real. Yeah, they're real. You guys are fucking me up. They're 100% real. Oh, hold on. Sorry. I forgot we were doing the battle. You're going right after AR. Actually, no, you're not. Jill's going right there. Let's keep it going. First place for today. Very interesting battle. A lot of tangents. We're running a little bit late today. Me and last but not least, let's run it. Like really old. The sound of the keys is amazing, but the chords are also amazing. The drums, the programming of the drums is amazing, but the sounds. If someone's voice is like silk, he tries to give them rocks. If your voice is like velvet, you try to put glass underneath it. That's kind of really well put together. You sound like a menace. You sound like you could produce a whole album for an artist, and it'd be really interesting off that one beat. Just I don't know. Like I work with a lot of keyboard players all the time. I'm obviously trying to get better at playing keys all the time. I'm playing keys in a lot of my beats all the time. If someone came in and that was the first chord change they thought of, I'd be like, we need to work for a week straight. Really, 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 really interesting. For today, Mako, you were just too original to not give you the number one. We need a beat breakdown. Cognaci, if you ever show up, you are unfucking believable. We need a beat breakdown. If you can ever put that book down and get off your bicycle, we would love to see what you're doing. I'd love to give you guys some shine on here. I'm happy to blast whatever you guys are making, whatever you guys are working on, whatever. Go and follow you. I think you guys are super fucking talented. Everybody in this battle today was unreal. Let's be real. Even Pizza, even though I was cracking jokes, you're a genius too. Everybody, anything as far as me promoting what you guys got going on, please make a beat breakdown video. Please get it to my mods. I really, really especially need them for the top 3. Juno, I need one. Cognaci, I need one. El Mako Mayan, I really, really, really need a beat breakdown. I think a lot of people in here would love to learn from you guys. Not least, last but not least, it can't be. We don't have a rule about wild cards submitting. It's about people who have won gifts. You can win the wild card as many times as you want. So if Dan wants to win the wild card 10 more times, that's fine with me. But Dan, I don't know how it's almost more impressive that you've managed to win the wild card multiple times. I should be voting at least once for you. Dan, the fact that you've been able to get 0 votes more than Dan said, I'm trying to win. You're not the wild card. Oh, you mean win the whole thing? It's Dan, because we love you so fucking.
Dan's on a mission.
Dan, a couple times in a century. And I'm just so happy that you're ours. Ever feel like you're starting to lose your mind or anything? But just in case, you feel yourself like falling into a black hole or something. I don't know what. Dan, what made you like? What were you thinking about when you made that beat?
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Okay.
Dan, I think we need to study you for science. I said, what were you thinking about whenever you made this beat, Dan? And someone said, this shit hard. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Let me see what all the final gifts are. First place today, El Mako Mine. You got Isotope RX9 Advance. Please contact my mod at HamSlice in the chat. Cognaci, if you ever show up, you won the H9 plugin series bundle from Eventide, $1,100 worth of plugins. You deserve it. You are unbelievable. Juno, you won AutoTune Unlimited for 1 year. That's every single plugin from Antares. Tempo and the Prince from Cradle Audio, best synth ever. Hit up HamSlice to get your gifts. Jill Seth, you won Eventide Split EQ. I'll organize. Finlay or Econ, you won $100 from Drum Broker. $100 from drumbroker.com. Go spend it right now. Benchy Price, you won Serato Sampler. And Lewis, number 11, who got bumped in, you won Autotune Unlimited for 6 months. Guys, please make some noise for everybody who participated today. Please make some noise for Tor from Stargate who came through today. Please make some noise because I'm starting to bring guests back to the Twitch subs today, and all the mods and all the devs who make this shit happen. Make some noise. Make some noise for Finland. Shout out to Stargate again, and today who listened to the rules. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys soon. On and chill. I love y'all. Have a great rest of your fucking weekend, no matter what time zone you're in. Have a productive rest of your day or night or morning, wherever the fuck you are. See you very, very soon. Get in the Discord. Don't overthink shit. Goodbye.